Hey guys, welcome back to another Dead by Daylight video. This video is a little bit different. It's going to be about the new Resident Evil chapter that is coming June 15. I just want to go over the trailer and also this video down here, this broadcast, 5th anniversary broadcast video. I skimmed through it a little bit, but we'll take a look at what is up and coming for June 15th. Now let's watch the Dead by Daylight Resident Evil reveal trailer. Nice. So that was pretty good. It was at first I saw Meg and I'm like, okay, why am I seeing Meg? I was like, is that the new character? And then you got your boy Nemesis, who's like, Meg, get out of here. This ain't about you, Meg. And then you see, what was it? Leon and Jill, new survivor Leon Kennedy, new killer Nemesis, and new survivor Jill Valentine. I was talking to my friends about this, and we were just like, who could it be? Like, who was the most logical person that it could be, or monster or whatever that it could be? And I was like, it had to be Nemesis. It had to. He said the stars. It had to be Nemesis. June 15th, 2021. Be time for you to step into the Raccoon City Police Station as Dead by Daylight meets with Resident Evil. As announced today in our 5th anniversary broadcast, the new chapter includes a killer, Nemesis, take control of Umbrella's bloodthirsty bioorganic weapon, and hunt your targets with mercy. But Nemesis isn't the only addition to the character roster. 2 new survivors are joining the entity's realm, with Leon S. Kennedy and Jill Valentine. Unflinching in his mission to expose Umbrella, Leon has proven himself a true survivor since his first day with the RPD. Jill is a brilliant STARS agent, one of the only surviving members of her unit, and a hard target for even the most unrelenting adversary. In the meantime, follow us on social and subscribe to our newsletter to stay in the know on everything Dead by Daylight. Missed the 5th anniversary broadcast? Because I did. Let's kind of skim through it. Let's see here. 5 years. Okay, that's the roadmap. Countdown. Alright, let's get into the Resident Evil chapter reveal. Hey
you. Thank you for joining us today for this very special celebration. So we are proud and happy to finally be able to reveal the content of the Resident Evil chapter and be part of the 25th anniversary of Resident Evil. As you may know, the team's been hard at work on the graphical rework over the last year, and that's why we couldn't add any new map to the game. That's going to change with the Resident Evil chapter. So on the chapter release, you'll be able to visit the Raccoon City Police Department.
Alright, let's check this out. RPD, Raccoon Police. Okay, that looks like the I don't remember which Resident Evil it was in, but where they fought that new one that put the smoke out. Yeah, this is already giving me the Silent Hill feel of the map. I'm probably not gonna like it. I'm still not even used to the Silent Hill. I don't even get that map much. It says work in progress. It's subject to change. Yeah, please change it. I'm gonna hate this map. Look, I see a pallet right there. There's some water. Yeah. It's like some light. Typewriter to save. Save your progress while you're getting chased by Nemesis.
So first,
Okay, so that was the map, and personally, again, just like the Silent Hill map, I I don't know how to feel about it. I don't really like the Silent Hill map. I haven't played on it too much to even know where all the generators are. I know one spot is in the courtyard sometimes, or all the time. I'm not even sure. I've played on it max like 5 times since its release. But I hate the atmosphere of it. There's jump scares. I jump every time. It's terrible. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the new map. Let's see. All right, looks like he's gonna explain the
first of all, I have to
characters.
say that the map is absolutely gorgeous. The
Mm,
teams put great effort to recreate the map from the remake of Resident Evil 2 and 3. So
okay.
you'll see some iconic locations such as the main hall,
Mhm.
the archive, the STARS office, and others in there. It's truly amazing. Like if you played the remake, you can actually navigate around the map and recognize it perfectly. Of course, there's also going to be a twist in there since the entity is doing its own nightmarish version of it. All right, let's talk about characters now. There is a lot of very interesting characters in the Resident Evil franchise. It was very difficult to choose just one survivor, and that's why you're getting two for this chapter. The first one is Jill Valentine, the brilliant STARS agent. Her unique perk will highlight her intensive training and her high adaptability in impossible situations.
Okay, so I didn't really see any spoilers to her perks or anything, her intensive training of working on generators and stuff. But maybe it was intended to be that way. I didn't really get any sneak peek of what her perks might be. But let's keep watching.
The second survivor is Leon S. Kennedy. Leon's been having the worst first day at work ever, and it's not going to be better in the realm of the entity. His unique perk are going to highlight his dedication to other, his resilience, and his goal-driven personality. There's also something really special about one of his perks. It will add a new type of gameplay to Dead by Daylight. With this perk, and under a certain condition, you will be able to spawn a unique item, a flashbang, inside the match. So that's an item you don't need to equip in your loadout before the match. It's something that you will create within the match you're in.
So he can create a flashbang. I don't like the sound of that because I love playing killer, and flashlight saves is the most frustrating thing I have ever been a part of. And now there's gonna be a flashbang. So not only is it gonna be, well, in my opinion, it's gonna be able to blind you, but also deafen, I guess, if that's a status debuff. You won't be able to hear, so if they're running, you won't be able to know where they're running to. That's good. That sounds terrible. Hold on. Let me go back. These towels look extra nicely folded for a place like this, Raccoon City. You telling me nobody ran in there and grabbed any of them towels and messed them up? Please.
Okay, let's talk about the killer now. So again, there's a lot of different monsters we could have used out of the Resident Evil franchise. But we chose the classic tyrant, the Nemesis. The Nemesis power is called T-Virus. With his special tentacle attack, the Nemesis is able to infect survivors. Infected survivors are going to be sick. They will cough, they will vomit, so they're going to be easier to spot. And they also become vulnerable to the next tentacle attack, which will not infect them, but will damage them instead. For each infected survivor, the Nemesis power grows, and his tentacle gain more reach. So he'll be able to attack over pallets, over vaults, and in some tricky places on the maps.
Now I like that. Longer, or his reach is longer, the more he infects people. That makes me happy. Makes me happy. Sounds a little bit like the plague. They'll be coughing and vomiting and stuff, but let's see.
But there's a way to get out of this infection for survivors.
Of course.
There are some vaccines around the map that can be used to get out of this infection. Will make you feel like an unstoppable hunter. That can use both brains and brawn to cause panic amongst the survivor ranks. On top of that, for the first time ever, this killer is assisted by AI characters. So we are adding zombies to the maps when you are facing the Nemesis.
Yes, that sounds
Zombies
good.
are patrolling the area, and survivors need to be careful of both Nemesis and them so that they don't get bitten and infected by the zombies.
Okay, so first, before we look, from the survivor standpoint, I'd be pretty upset. Like, not only do you have to pay attention to the killer, but now you gotta pay attention to zombies. Let's see exactly what the zombies are going to do. The heck is he holding in his hand? Ooh. That looks pretty. Oh. Okay. Chests look different. Oh, it's a vaccine chest? Oh. Okay, so we're gonna look back on some things. There's like a little blue beam that comes out and looks like it stays around for a little bit. I wonder if it causes some type of status effect if you run through it. It looks like it can go through objects like the wall or something. Not sure. Okay. I really like how he just walks up to you and just punches you. I guess they're still working on it, but he just jabs you. So that can break pallets. That's really nice. Doesn't look like it needs to be an add-on. Okay, so can you blind the zombies? And does the, let me see, was he full health whenever the zombie hit him? Alright, let's see the zombie again. Okay, it looks like he was hurt already, or he's like throwing up or sick when the zombie was hitting him. I wonder if the zombie can just hurt you, like a status, a whole status, like injured status, because that would be very annoying if you just randomly get smacked up by a zombie and then you gotta worry about the zombies and the killer. Okay, so they don't look in lockers or anything. I wonder if there's a benefit to hurting your own zombies. I wonder if you get any benefit from that.
That's it. That's the content of the Resident Evil chapter. So I hope that you are as excited as we are to see the Resident Evil content inside Dead by Daylight. I sure am. I mean, this has been a dream come true. I played these games so much, I still have the original copy of Resident Evil 2 from my teens. So you'll be able to experience this chapter in the PTB, which will be right after this event. and it will also come out June 15th. So mark your calendar. So I just want to finish by saying thank you to all of our community for staying around with us and having fun with us. And I wish you an happy 5th anniversary.
Happy 5th anniversary to you too, my boy. All right, so he said it'll be on the PTB after this event, so that's obviously passed already. So what I'm gonna do is go try to play some Nemesis and also some Leon and Jill, see how they are. All right, let me know what you think about the video in the comments, and we'll see you in the PTB later.